I'm pretty late on this topic, but I'm going to talk about it anyways, since people are asking me about it. Yes, I know Grand Theft Auto 4 is backwards compatible with Xbox One. I owned it digitally back in the day because 360s would scratch disk a lot, so only way you could actually play games without going bankrupt is to download them, which ate up a lot of gigabytes of space. But anyways, yeah, I re-downloaded it for Xbox One, and to be honest, the graphics look terrible on my monitor. I don't know what it is, because I used to play the PS3 version, and the graphics look terrible. I don't know. It might be just me, but there's like this fuzzy type of shit, especially when you use the Annihilator guns to shoot at cars and stuff, and you can see the sparks flying off of the cars from the bullets hitting. It just looks like this weird pattern or something, and it's mostly blurry, and the graphics. I think the graphics aged really badly in GTA 4. And that's saying a lot. I guess I can go easier on San Andreas, Vice City, and all those types of games because, you know, you play them on mobile and you play them on PC, so they don't look that bad, and you know what they're supposed to represent. But when you go to games like GTA 5 on PS4, then GTA 4 on the PS3 or Xbox 360, it's night and day. You'll look at GTA 4's graphics and be like, this looks like a PS2 game almost. Like probably a high-end graphic to PS2. If they came out with a PS2 Plus or something like that and it had advanced graphics, that's sort of what GTA 4 would look like on the 7th gen consoles. It took a bigger hit on PS3. Worse frame rate. I swear to God, when I used to get into dog fights on the PS3 version, it would drop to like 15 frames when a lot of pilots would be dog fighting. I think it'd be 15 to 27 frames most of the time, so it wasn't smooth on PS3. Xbox 360, it has a little more edge. There's definitely different types of textures on the PS3 version and Xbox 360 version, where Xbox 360 version has clearer weather. It's a little more dull when it comes to colors, and it's more sharper, more higher resolution. I heard that the Xbox 360 has 720p textures, while the PS3 has some sort of very sub HD 7. I don't know what it was. I think it was 7. No, I think the Xbox 360 was 1080p native, while the PS3 had some sort of 6. It was 761p or something like that. You guys can look it up. I'm trying to remember as much as possible. So yeah, the PS3 definitely took the biggest hit when it came to performance and graphics. I remember that the colors looked different. The reflection of the Annihilator definitely looked different. Like, if you look at the PS3 Annihilator, it will have like a darker look, less reflective glass, and the blades will have a different type of texture when it comes to the spin and rotation. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? When the blades spin on GTA 4, the animation change, and at the tip of the blades it'll look like I'll have a fatter part. Well, that part will look strange on the PS3 version, while on the Xbox 360 it looks more natural. So I guess I'm sort of glad that I am able to play the 360 version, but then again, not really, because I'm playing the PC version. And despite Rockstar Games just patching the script hook, or was it D-Sound, which was able to let you do mods. That's right, you can't do mods on GTA 4 at the moment. I'm pretty sure modders will find a way to go around that in like a month or so. You'll probably see it in a few days, but at this moment, I cannot use my mod menu to spawn helicopters and stuff, to spawn a lot of different colored vehicles, rare vehicles you can't get in the game. I can't really do that anymore because they patched the trainer for PC, so, which I don't understand, because I was just dogfighting with AKI Finn. He's able to use his trainer. I guess he had a different type, a more recent type. That guy knows how to get more hacks on PC than I do, so he's more up to date with that stuff. But I noticed he was able to use a trainer, and he uses a trainer combined with a controller, so I think that'd be pretty weird. But long story short, I can't use any type of trainer or mods because they completely ruined it, but I'm okay with that because I know how to play the game really good, so I'm godlike compared to the NPC anyways. But like I said, the PC version is, I do want to say, the best version all around, but you do have to go through a bunch of stressful hurdles to get the port to even work on PC, including you're stuck with games for Windows Live. But other than that, graphically it is the best version. It's not optimized, you'll have like 40 to 50 frames uncapped, but you do get more frame rate and the graphics are incredible. I just don't see myself playing the console version a lot. If you do own an Xbox One and you do want to play with me, you better do it quick because I do have Xbox Gold, but only for 1 month, and chances are I'm never going to renew it anyways. I'm on PS4 and I already had to pay for that, so I'm not going to pay for another subscription. Xbox ain't my thing. They sort of lost me over when they had all that crappy menu. I'm going to be honest, I hate the Xbox Live menu on the Xbox One. It just sucks. So I'd rather stick with PS4. Let alone PS4 has better looking games. Hate to say it, but it just looks better on PS4 than Xbox One. And everybody else I know is on PS4. My cousin is on PS4. People I know online are on PS4. So most likely I'm going to be on PS4 for those reasons. But like I said, I'll be on Xbox probably here and there. Not too much, so if you want to add me, this month is your only chance, because I'll probably never touch Live again. But back to GTA 4 on the PC. I think when it comes to the shooting mechanics, they should have implemented that in GTA 5, especially on the current gen consoles, because they had enough time to revamp a lot of stuff. But what they did was they made the weapons worse, they added kick to it, they added a lot of recoil, which means the bullets will spread and not hit the dot if you shoot it for a long amount of time, which makes it really hard to shoot waves and herds of people if you're constantly firing, but the bullets start to spread across the dot that you're aiming at. That's going to make it impossible almost to get headshots. So yeah, it's strange how in an older game the shooting mechanics are way better, but then again, those were different developers at a different time and era, so they sort of knew how games worked back then, where the people now are sort of newer. They don't really know how they work. Because in GTA 4, on the PC at least, if you don't use a controller and it detects your mouse, you will be able to have the gun shoot into a straight line and not lose any type of recoil at all. The bullets will go in a straight line. Even with the M249 Buzzsaw, aka the Combat MG, in the Ballad of Gay Tony, that thing will just shoot into a straight line on the PC. Almost no bullet spread. So you get instant headshots as soon as you put that dot on anything. And I think that they should have kept the mechanics like that. People say Max Payne 3 was the definitive shooting mechanic in a Rockstar game, which I will agree, it was pretty fun, but I'd rather have GTA 4 because people would be jumping and doing dives all over the place and stuff, and it would just get annoying in deathmatch, having people dive off of roofs and shoot you with pistols, and that really wouldn't be fun to me. So I would like to have GTA 4 shooting mechanics instead, because it would be much more fun. I played GTA 4 here and there, but not too much, because most likely there will be modders there since it's still the 360 port. If they remastered it, I'd definitely see myself playing the game on the current generation, even if it was just a console exclusive. I don't care. Xbox One, PS4, if there was a remastered with brand new servers to hit GTA 4, I would be the first to pick up a copy on either console. I don't care. I think if it was on PS4, I'd pick that up first, since I know a lot of people are going to play on there. But if it was Xbox One and I had no choice, I wouldn't really care either way. I'd still pick it up and have the same type of feeling. But like I said, basically I played a PC version, which is the best version out there graphically. So I don't really play the console version. I just can't. It's pretty much too ugly. If I want to play with other players, I will, but spending time in free roam, nah. I'd rather spend time in free roam on the PC version, because at least it's way crisp, way clear, more frame rate. It's like a brand new game. It's like it almost is made for current gen consoles. And I could see GTA 4 being the PC version for the current gen consoles because the textures are really high res and they look pretty good. So if we do get a remaster, pretty much I'll buy it. But if we don't, I'll just continue playing GTA 4 on the PC because that's the best version. That's what I think about it. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I know I ended this video too late, but I really don't have anything else to talk about. I record the footage before I actually record my voice, so I guess watch the rest of the footage. I'm out.
Away from me. Help me. I'm sorry about this. Oh God! It's going to be deadly. Don't move. I got hit. Send for help. Don't annoy me. Should not have engaged with me.